This week in the bottom line, we're going to talk about boats taking on water. We're going to talk about yacht crew in tanks. We're talking about balloons. We're talking about a restaurant that sinks. And we're talking about $1,000 a foot. Is that the way it works, true or false? And this is the bottom line.
Welcome back to another week of The Bottom Line.
Hey everybody, I'm Doug.
And I'm Christy.
And this is the bottom line. Welcome.
Welcome back.
Love you so much. Okay, here we go. What do we got?
Well, we have our sponsors.
Which are?
Marine Data Solutions, Saltee Rags Crew Apparel, and Savvy Maritime Yachting Academy.
Marine Data Solutions. I've got 99 problems on board.
And the internet's not one of them.
Saltee Rags Crew Apparel. By the way, Saltee Rags Crew Apparel has just opened up their new, what is it called? Lounge?
Yes.
Okay, they've got
Captain's
computers, they've got captain's quarters, they've got internet. You can go redo your resume. I suggest you take a sleeping bag if you guys don't have a place to sleep. I think you should sleep there.
Dave wants company.
Don't tell Dave I sent you, but I think it's a good idea. Savvy Maritime Yachting Academy. Let me tell you something. 8 weeks, 0 to hero. It's a no-brainer. They finance. You can get out, get a job, and then pay them back. It's that simple. Check it out. You want to be a deckhand? They also do tender driving and do courses. All right, Savvy Maritime.
Courses.
Go ahead. Go. What do we got? Yacht industry news.
Yacht industry news.
Hit do the thing. Yacht industry news. What do we got?
Here at The Bottom Line, we want to restate the fact that we support the minimum of $150 day rate.
We do?
We do.
Okay, we pay more.
We do.
We hope you pay more. Okay, $150 minimum for 8 hours.
Minimum.
If they're working more than 8 hours, pay them more. We need new people in yachting. Please, come on, give it a break. All right, next, go.
Ooh, a yacht 45 miles off of Washington coast took on water.
What kind of yacht was it?
A Benetti.
A Benetti?
A Benetti.
Wait, on the West Coast?
On the West
What the hell are
Coast,
Benettis
Washington.
doing on the West Coast? Don't they belong in the Mediterranean?
Wherever they want to go.
I don't understand this. This is Delta country. This is Westport country. We don't take these boats over there. We all know our rules. Okay, what happened? So,
They took on water.
okay, take a look at this video. All right, so you can see that the back door's open. I'm not sure this is the right way to be doing it. All right, but anyway, they took on a lot of water. It's moderately rough out there. That door's and you can see they're kind of trying to lift it back up. Okay, so we can report happily that the crew are safe. The boat made it back. Here's a photo that the crew of the Coast Guard cutter Active took while towing it back. All right, way to go, Coast Guard.
Go Coast Guard.
I don't know what happened. There's a lot of rumors going on around. I don't know why the door was open out on the offshore. There's some rumor that there was a fire and it hit the electrical system that controls the hydraulics. Maybe that opened the door, or maybe that forced it so they couldn't close the door. I don't know what. I'm sure we'll hear more about this in a little bit, but we're glad everybody's safe. This should be a lesson to all you Benettis. Do not go out on the West Coast. This is not where you
wherever you
belong.
like.
Please stay in the Mediterranean. Okay, next.
Ooh, the Ukrainian who tried to sink his Russian boss's boat is now free.
Okay, here's a
Mallorca.
picture of him. That's a tank.
He's free.
That's a tank. Okay, apparently when he went to court in Mallorca, he pleaded his right not to testify, and they released him.
There you go.
Okay, maybe in the current situation that would work. I don't think it would work in the past. Anyway, he's back in Ukraine fighting on his tank. I hope that he doesn't get upset with the tank and then sink that.
I would
or
hate
try
for that to happen.
So, he threw out one of these ball valves, and then he went and told the rest of the crew, you better get off the boats. I just did this. So you know what they did? They stayed and they closed it.
Closed it all back
Yeah.
up.
I don't know how I feel about this. The guy worked for this Russian owner for 10 years. He collected a check for 10 years. Personally, after 10 years, I'd be like, dude, I don't agree with what you're doing. I'm just going to quit. Why sink the boat? 10 years of collecting
That's a long
paychecks.
time. That's a long time.
Anyway, now he's in a tank, as you guys can see. Next.
Fighting.
Hit it. Go.
Ooh, a staple here in Fort Lauderdale sank Jay's sandbar.
I was at Staples the other day. They don't have paper clips. Jay's sandbar boat sank.
Yeah.
Here's a picture of it in better days.
Yes.
And here's a picture of it now. Here's a video. Okay.
Not good.
All right. This thing, how do you explain it? You can't get insurance for something like this. I mean, look at it. All right. Jay probably built this up over the years and turned it into what it is. And it was this kitschy thing and everybody really liked it. But the bottom line here, the fact of the matter is, everybody uses Jay's sandbar
Everyone
boat.
knows it.
Everyone knows it.
Everyone.
It's part of Fort Lauderdale. Jay was one of the few guys that actually tried to do this legally, and he went to all the city, got all the permits. That thing gets inspected. It's basically a floating grill. All right,
That's what
it gets
exactly what it
inspected for cleanliness. All right. you can't get insurance on something like this. Look at it, all right? I mean, the before shot, all right? So he's out. Colette and Jay are awesome people. I've known Colette for many, many years. She's the sweetest little girl. They are in a pickle, all right? Now, if you've ever had, a pickle.
Yeah.
If you've ever had a hot dog or a hamburger there or whatever, you've even passed by, please donate to the link down there. Just throw a couple of bucks. Skip next Sunday from a burger because he ain't there. Take the $12 and give it to him. Go. So they've already removed it. They've already gotten they're asking for like 85,000. They've already gotten like 9. That took care of just removing the wreck. Now they got to build another one. We all want this back.
Yes.
So please donate. Please donate.
Yes.
I want a free burger if they get it.
There we go.
Okay.
Jill,
No, really.
heard it here.
Everybody, this is a local thing we need to
It
fix.
is. We need to fix
Okay.
it.
Next, go.
Speaking of local, the balloon scandal in Miami.
Oh, yes. So Rihanna, sung 99 Luft Balloon. No, that's something else. Go. What are you talking with that?
No, the crew popping the balloons after a proposal on the bow of the boat and just disposing it into the water. So it was not good. 10 citations to the yacht owner, charter company, event planner, workers, arrests.
The workers are the crew,
citations.
by the way.
Not good.
The workers are the crew.
Not good.
Fail, major,
not good.
epic proportions, people. You can't throw balloons in. They were stabbing them. You see the video. They were stabbing them and then dropping them in the water. What the hell, Miami? Give me a freaking break.
Not good.
Okay?
That's tough.
Ugh, this is not good for the turtles. The turtles suck on these things and
Save the turtle.
they die. It's
Against
for
the
the
jellyfish.
turtles.
Come on.
For the turtles. Come on.
Come on.
Come on. The turtles can't talk. Anyway, they're
need
each
to
one of
speak
them is
for them.
facing $25,000. And let's not forget the workers who were fined. They're the crew and captain.
Yes.
All right, and the owner too. All right, next, go.
Yes. Ooh, a house goes out to sea.
Okay, we have a special treat for you. You're only going to see this once in a while, and
Yep,
I'm going to
here
give you a
on the bottom
blow by
line.
blow on it. Here we go. Are you guys ready?
Hold on to your hats.
This only happens once every few years where the houses have to return back to the ocean. You can see this one has detached its legs. That's nature. That's normal. Here we are in Cape Hatteras. You're going to witness an ultra rare event where a house will actually decouple from its legs and try and make its way back to the ocean. This young fella has made it through the first wave, and now he's made it through the second. You can see he's laboring as it gets harder and harder. These houses are young, and they have to make it to deep water. 1 out of 3 actually succeed. The rest end up in the surf, where breakers come by and tear them apart. This little guy, can he make it? He's trying hard. You can see he's extended his lower body to create more surface area to get past the surf. I'm not sure. And this is also a very big reminder that if you live in Cape Hatteras, turn your lights out at night, because a lot of times when this happens in the dark, the houses will turn around and go towards the lights. That poor house. That was one of the houses
make
that
it.
did not make it to the ocean.
Don't tell me that.
1 out of 3. Please donate today. Okay, next.
Oh my gosh. Well, on more positive note, drawbridge closes on a boat.
Drawbridge closes on the boat.
They did
They're
close.
supposed to open on boats. Here, you guys take a look at this
storm.
video. All right, here we go. Where is this?
To Cuesta, Florida.
Okay, wait. Quick, get off the boat.
Get off
Jump,
the boat.
jump,
The
jump.
bridge is
She's jumping.
closing.
She's going to jump.
And
come on, jump.
get
Oh,
tossed.
in the water. But wait, she's in the water now. This other guy wants to get back
Guy's
in the boat.
climbing back on.
He's like, well, it might be better actually in the boat. So he goes back in.
I can't swim. I
I
can't
can't.
swim.
Oh, maybe he can't swim.
Maybe he can't swim.
Okay, gang. So,
Not a good
okay,
situation.
so yeah, that bridge closed on that boat, and I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. I have no idea. I can tell you this: don't park your boats underneath the counterweight of a bridge.
No.
No. Okay, that's
It's a
wrong.
good place to start.
Now, I have to tell you before we continue, unfortunately, this bridge did get a taste of blood, and according to county rules and regulations, they had to put the bridge down. Yeah. Now, once they get a taste for boats, it's nature.
close all the time.
That's in their DNA is wired to take boats out. So, but this guy, he's down. Okay, next.
Poor people. Bottom feeders.
Okay, bottom feeders. Wait. Give me the shark.
Well, we're shouting out to Wendy L. of Miami.
Okay, she's actually a yacht owner. That's why I didn't put her last name down. You guys will all be starting to find
Privacy.
her. She's actually looking for a captain. Yeah, she's got like a 90-footer. She's a big fan of the show. Last summer, she reached out to me. She helped me out with a lot of stuff.
Very cool.
Okay,
Thanks for
go.
watching.
Next.
John Gatner.
He's from Switzerland. Retired pilot, or he's still a pilot. Mm-hmm. Patrick, thanks for watching. Yes. Big shout out to Switzerland from Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Yay, Fort Lauderdale. Okay, go. Next.
And Cindy out in Texas.
Cindy's our friend. She's not yacht crew. None of these people are yacht crew this week. Boat owner, airline pilot, and Cindy owns her own boat.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Cindy.
Thanks for watching.
We love you. Okay.
Coming out to visit.
All right. Okay. So who's sponsoring Crew Corner this week?
Crew Haven.
Crew Haven. Who the hell are they?
Well, they provide housing for crew to get rest like the guests when there's refits.
Okay. Jamie wanted me to announce that they're so busy. Now they have houses to just rent the room. Just the room. Mm-hmm. Okay? You don't have to rent the whole house. So if you just need a room, call Crew Haven at 1501.com. That's not their phone number. That's their email. Okay, so you can just get the room. Now, website. You're not going to get the monkeys in butler suits. You're not going to get the pink Cadillacs or the giraffes or the bouncy houses with one room. But what you do get, you get one room. You can use the whole house. It's like common. Mm-hmm. So you can put your stuff in the fridge, right?
Right.
And then, like when you go day work and come back, the food will be gone. The roommate who ate it will be gone. They just joined the boat. And you're just going to sit there going, what the hell?
Where did it go?
That's crew life. That's crew housing living. Okay?
Put your name on stuff.
Yeah, it's short term. Okay. Anyway, check her out at 1501, crewhaven1501.com. Founded in 1501. Second trip over with Columbus. Now, okay. What do we got? Crew Corner. We need the cannon. Cannon! Crew Corner, what do we got?
We are talking about the $1,000 per
We're not
foot
talking.
for
You're talking.
Well, at that moment, we both were.
Oh, okay. Go ahead.
$1,000 per foot for captains. Is it real or not?
It's not.
There you go.
You guys, this is an old wives' tale. Mm-hmm. There's no such thing as getting paid per foot on a boat. It doesn't even make any sense. All right? Mm-hmm. I mean, I guess you could buff a boat out for that. I guess you could wash one per foot. I guess you could get dockage per foot. But you can't hire a captain or you can't be a captain and expect to get paid per foot. This is stupid. All right? I'm going to tell you why. Every boat's different. Every operation's different. Mm-hmm. Every captain's experience is different. You got these variables in play that there's no simple formula. Now, everybody's bitching that $1,000 a foot was 20 years ago. I was making $1,000 a foot 20 years ago. All right? Okay, it needs to be $1,300 or $1,400 or $1,500 a foot. First of all, if you go in an interview and tell somebody I want X amount of dollars per foot, you're going to look stupid, or the owner just is a new boat owner. All right? I'll give you two scenarios. You got one boat that sits behind a house. You have to work 4 days a week. You go home every night. Mm-hmm. All right? Same size boat that's going down to the Mediterranean and down to the Caribbean, and there's a charter boat, and there's an ocean-going boat. And so you expect both of those operations to make the captains make exactly the same amount of money? The boat sitting behind somebody's house could get a young captain that's willing to learn. You can't put a young captain on a boat doing transatlantics. Trust me, I've done like 15 of them. It's scary shit out there, okay? There ain't no I'm going to pull in the port while the storm ends, okay? You're 500 miles, or I think 1,000 miles from anywhere. If your storm's coming, you kind of go around it and hope for the best. This is where you get paid the big bucks, all right? And the guy sitting behind a house, he's going to get there one day. He should not get paid what that guy's getting paid. There's just really no formula that can do it, because every operation's different. You can't pay a 2-year captain the same as you pay a 30-year captain. It goes on your experience. It goes on the experience requirements of the boat.
There you go.
It's that simple.
There you go.
I'm going to tell you something else. You got 2 aircraft carriers. Those guys make big bucks. Mm-hmm. All right? You got a Navy captain on one, you got a Navy captain on the other. Do they get paid the same? They're identically. They're just as long. They're like 1,092 feet long. No. Because even the Navy pays people based on how long they've been in the Navy. So if you got a 4-stripe captain, he could be making X amount of money. You got another 4-stripe captain, but he's been in for 35 years. He's making a lot more money. Why? Because he's smarter. That's why it's that simple. So let's put to bed this $1,000 a foot or $1,500 a foot thing. Let's just not worry about it. Go into the interview, negotiate your own rate. Mm-hmm. Go to take into consideration what you know, and take into consideration what the boat needs. I'm going to leave you with this. You got a 1,600-ton license, all right, and you don't want to go to sea anymore. I get it. Some guys don't. And you go run a 70-footer, okay? That guy doesn't need a 1,600-ton license. He needs a young captain. So don't go in there expecting to be like, I'm going to get paid $14 million a month, all right? Because he doesn't need that, okay? That's kind of overboard on your experience. The perfect situation is the boat with this that needs this much experience, and maybe you have that much or that much, not that much. Okay, that's it. I'm going to leave you. Next week, we're going to talk about when you have a bigger license on board, who's in charge? And that's another old wives' tale. Okay, all right, go ahead, do your thing.
You're Doug, and I'm
Oh,
Christy.
I'm Doug. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm Doug.
And I'm Christy.
And that's the bottom line. Do your thing.
You were just so excited about my peace sign that you skipped your whole ending. Look at what I have for you. I know you like Star Trek.
She got me Star Trek for my birthday.
Star Trek and a little tag.
Yes. I'm going to wear it right there.
There you
Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome. Happy birthday, old man.
Okay.